The number don't lie. APC control 31 out of 36 states. That means APC have 31 governor on their hands. You understand? And all those things not be small thing. You understand? Now, and they make up with 8 senators out of 109 seats in Senate House. APC have 88. This one is not a competition. Understand? This is a dominance. They are in control. What this thing means that they can change constitution, they can change anything, they can do anything without opposition, without anybody questioning them. Understand? They fit come out with any plan, understand, in order to do something that suits them. PDP has collapsed. This is a party that ruled Nigeria for 16 years and they control states, 20 states. But now they have only 2 states, which is Bauchi and Oyo State. And their presidential candidate abandoned them, which is Atiku Abubakar. Now, you need to understand some things. Before, PDP was reigning, you understand? Everything was going smooth, you understand? But during that time, we know I will have opposition, you understand? But the opposition was still strong than today's, you understand? But now, see the party that rules for 16 years is almost has 2 states. How does that sound in your ear? Understand? Crisis after crisis, court after court, case after case, everything. They just paralyze everything. You get on side. Uh, Bala Mohammed, this, I don't forget his name. There's one side again. All those people just fight. Everybody just fight, and it's for selfish interest that make PDP to collapse, which make everybody to the camp. Understand? It's no easy. 20 states during that time. Now it's just a 2 states. Another thing is that ADC rules so fast and crash faster. Here's some things people don't understand. Now, Atiku Obi and Kwankwaso, all of them join ADC within a month. Then immediately all of them left. Does it make sense? Now, 17 lawmakers jump to the party. You see that as they're coming together, the party start having a crisis again. The party start having leadership crisis, court case here and there, money politics, destroying it from inside. Ego, everybody want to see who will lead, who will do this one, who will become the first this thing. From there, this is how ADC is dying. And nobody talk about all those things. That party don't collapse again. Waiting again. PDP. Now it's ADC. See how it collapsed. Now, as ADC collapsed, let us go in NDC. This is a new hope. But we have heard that before. You understand? NDC. This where Obi and Kwankwaso they have now moved to NDC. The question is whether the NDC will survive longer than ADC did. This is the pattern that keep repeating. You know, see now, ADC is doing different things. Lack of vicinity, lack of ego. Everybody won't be fair. Everybody won't win this. Everybody won't be presidential candidate. You understand? From there, from court case to leadership crisis, everything like lack of unity can destroy the party. Now, people are thinking that can ADC survive it? Because they have seen what happened. Can NDC survive it? They have seen what happened to ADC, but can they survive it? This is a question people was asking, because this is a still same pattern that still, if it still repeats now, you see that NDC will die again. But I hope so if they can. Another thing is this thing happening naturally or deliberately? If you notice, every time opposition gain momentum, if they join together, form unity, You see that crisis appear from nowhere, court case appear from nowhere. You see that division, dictation, international war, internal war, whether it's by design or just by bad management. This thing now, as it is happening, it keep APC benefiting because they will stand only them, which opposition will having crisis. You understand? And if this thing happening, it will give APC upper hand that they don't have opposition. And two, they will do anything they like. Now, this is bigger than politics. When one party control everything, nobody is checking them, no opposition made, no accountability. That is dangerous for every Nigeria, including APC supporters. Because APC can form one policies which can affect even the supporters and the opposition. That is a fact. And when your favorite is through with his own tenure or doing this thing and impose candidate maybe that you don't like or maybe that didn't follow him way, you see that even the supporters will start feeling the heat. Now, the opposition wants job before 2027. What opposition need to do? Let me tell you something. They need to stop their ego battle. Understand? They need to stop fighting for over position. This is to unite or lose. That is simple. If you don't unite, you lose. Understand? It will give APC upper hand. That is a simple. And time is running out. Time is not waiting for anybody. All once Nigeria is let them unite, let them drop their ego, let them drop their pride. Let them choose one person. Everything will go after one and the other. Let them choose one person. Because if all of them come out at the same time, this one is fighting for all this thing. The thing will be sensing Nigeria that they are fighting for their own selfish interest. They are not fighting for masses or they are not fighting for a citizen. Understand? Because people will be feeling, why? They don't want to come together. So what is the meaning of opposition? What are they standing for? Are they standing for their own? Are they standing for the same? What they need to do is to unite. That is the only thing.